Ooh, welcome to Late Night with Bobby Tyler show. I'm your host, Bobby Tyler, and today we have Mrs. Philip K. Dick, aka Tessa B. Dick. Tessa, how are you doing today?
Uh, Pretty good considering.
Right? That's good.
I have toilet paper, my bread maker works.
Well, you got more than I got right now. Because
Well, I had to try making bread 5 times before it came out edible.
I got to get toilet paper
It's wrong.
if I had some money, right? Yeah, the TV station is closed down, so we're doing the show right here in the Napa Valley, in the recording studio, right, and everything. Smoke
Yeah,
'em.
we're all self-isolated.
Smoke them if you got them. Yeah. Let me get one too. Okay. Now. So. Yeah. So you were married to Philip K. Dick, and he is the author of many books, science fiction, which became many movies, many TV shows, and many awards. Yes, and I had was a friend of your mom's back in the 70s, and she had asked me, what'd you do on vacation? I said, well, I stayed up in my cabin and write science fiction books. She goes, oh, you're not one of those, are you? She said, she said that my daughter married this guy, and he stays locked in his room and does all this writing, these, androids dream of robot sheep or something like that, some books. And I looked into it, right? Correct me on the title of that book.
Mom was weird.
Yeah, she was. She was okay. She was nice to me, but, we worked at Napa State Hospital here. And I retired in 81, so I thought, wow, I could do an interview with him. And then I found out he died in 1982. I did not know,
Right.
So I thought, well, you know more about him than anybody. And
Yeah, even other wives, they never paid attention.
nope. And he was like a genius, Did he have any like psychic abilities and stuff like that too?
Probably.
I think so. Can you name all of the TV shows he ever inspired?
When Electric Dreams and The Man in the High Castle. Now the movies start with Blade Runner, and then Total Recall, which has been done twice now. Plus there's a new sequel to Blade Runner. And let's see, there's Screamers, based on his story Second Variety. Highly underrated. Was low budget, but it's a great movie. It's entertaining. Let's see, Minority Report, Paycheck, and I actually have the one I can't think of here.
Yeah, Blade Runner, Total Recall, Minority Report, Screamers. I mean, he was responsible for anything you see in science fiction, basically, with all the books he wrote.
Title.
Not to mention all the TV shows.
It isn't Lens Cleaner.
It's only a couple that...
The Adjustment Bureau. The Adjustment Bureau. And
Adjustment
one
Bureau.
of the best, also low budget, but very good, is Radio Free Album.
Radio Free?
It was one of his Valis novels.
Say again, Radio Free.
Albemuth. A-L-B as in boy, E M as in mother, U T H.
Ah,
Albemuth.
Albemuth. Radio Free
And
Albemuth.
it was one of his Valis novels, but the people in charge didn't know that. So they stuck in the transmigration of Timothy Archer, Valis novel. It's sort of a sequel to the trilogy. Anyway, the movie of that is really good, and I think it's on Amazon Prime right now. Sometimes
Nice.
it's on Netflix.
Nice. Yeah, I really like Total Recall and Blade Runner and Minority Report. I mean, those were really cool, you know.
Well, I actually liked Screamers and Imposter. Imposter actually has some of the great ideas that Phil put forward. And for some reason, it wasn't a hit, but it's really good.
There's only a couple of shows that he didn't make, and that was Star Trek and Star Wars, but he probably influenced those people, you know, with his imagination.
Oh, yeah, Steven Spielberg based his student project on Phil's work. It was a lot like Beyond Lies the Wub.
Steven Spielberg's, he's cool. He's cooler than the other side of the pillow. Yeah, yeah. Philip K. Dick was an amazing guy. And was he pretty easy to get along with?
No,
I'm just
but
joking.
neither am I. We were both impossible to live with,
Right, right.
but we loved cats.
Chaos, because he's that creative genius, you know, and hard to get along with.
Well, I knew he was a keeper when he helped me rescue my cat, Pinky.
Then he is a
And
keeper.
by the way,
Yeah.
that's short for Pinkerton because cats are detectives.
Nice. Yeah, you gotta love him for that, you know. Mr. Philip K. Dick. Yeah, yeah. And I know that he passed away in '82, so my condolences to your husband, and which I wasn't aware of till recently, you know.
Right.
Did he? How old was he?
53.
Wow, that's young. I'm almost 63. You know. Did he pass
Younger
away?
than I am.
Did he pass away of natural
Well,
causes?
health problems. Maybe. He had chronic health problems, and
I'm losing the signal. Hang on. We're having some technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen, here at the studio. So hang on. I'm going to go ahead and tell you right now. Just a minute. Okay, that was Mrs. Philip K. Dick. And Mr. Philip K. Dick is the creator of almost anything you've ever seen on science fiction, to tell you right now, okay? So, hang on. I got an idea. For one thing, the list of movies is just like dozens and dozens and dozens. The list of TV shows are dozens and the list of awards he has achieved are just dozens. Give me 1 second. I got an idea. check this out. And while we're waiting for that beat to drop, maybe just maybe I can hook this up. Give me about 3 seconds. This is television in the Napa Valley, Cali. We are located in the most elite part of the Napa Valley. We are in Browns Valley, Cali. And we are speaking with Mrs. Philip K. Dick, aka Tessa. Tessa B. Dick. So what I'm going to do right here, right now, is call her on the phone. And if there's a will, there's a way, right? Perhaps. Hey.
Well, I think we said anything that the NSA doesn't like.
I know. Well, you know what? I think it was my laptop. I have another I got a couple more laptops backup. Instead of grabbing, I just grabbed my phone.
Okay.
And this is camera 1. Check it out.
Uh-huh.
So what we'll do is, we'll probably reset this interview for a future time, since we didn't touch on all the bases. But you are appreciated for coming in and being on the show. And I apologize for any technical difficulties we had today.
Well, stuff happens.
Yeah. So.
I'll try it again on Monday.
Yeah, and that's my fault, you know. And I do apologize. But you have a great weekend. And stay safe, Tessa. You are appreciated. Okay.
You too.
I shall. And you are appreciated. All right.
Thank you.
You bet.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Yes, that was Mrs. Philip K. Dick, right out of Southern California. And right about now, I do have a couple credits I got to shout out to. Also, be sure to watch us on YouTube. Subscribe to the station down here in the corner. You see it, right? See that little subscribe button? Comment, like, share, subscribe to the YouTube channel. We'll be on Pinterest, LinkedIn, Google, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, all social medias. And then we'll be on television, be on TV, probably several months from now, once the studio's back up and running. These are the call letters. Now these are the channels that you can watch us on. Okay. So, Channel 99 Uverse in the Bay Area, Northern California, coming at you live. Also, Channel 28 in the Valley, all the way from American Canyon, all the way all down now to Calistoga. Yeah, covering the Napa Valley, Cali, almost to Vallejo, practically to Modesto. No, I'm just kidding. Not that far. But yeah, practically to Vallejo. So, watch us on Television Intense TV, Late Night with Bobby Tyler show. That's what this, got the little B for Bobby on there. That's what that stands for. And I also got some sponsors, yeah, I got to do shout out to. And I want to say, follow us on TikTok, Tyler Mall 2, TYLERMAUL 2, one word. And you know we're on YouTube, Facebook, and all that, right? So now I want all the celebrities that have been on the show are on board with a new project. It's not that new. Deadly Island. So now I want all you beautiful and talented people to get together on that project at all capacities and all levels. I got movie stars, multi-platinum artists. Everybody's on board with the acting and the soundtrack, of course, to be filmed on location in the Caribbean. So be sure to subscribe. Again, down there in the corner, you see the button. Comment, like, share, subscribe to that button down there. That's the most important part, is to push that button, right? And one thing I got to tell you. Oh yeah, I did see this. I went to the ATM and it said, you know, insert bills here, right? There was a little slot. So I got my like PG&E and, you know, telephone bill, all that stuff, right? And then stuffed them all in there. Yeah. That's the ticket. Got rid of all those bills. My bank did that at the ATM, believe it or not. Wells Fargo. So, boy howdy. Guests of the television show. Stay in touch. Transportation provided by, well, I was going to say Zoom or Skype, but today it's a bust. They did good for a while. And we'd like to thank our guest, Tessa B. Dick. Thanks for being on the show once again. I have an earlier interview with her from last year. If you want to see it, it's on the YouTube channel as well. Thank our audience. Napa Valley audience, the best audience in the world. Ah, yeah. And our sponsors, Napa's Finest Hair Salon, Auto City, Audio House, Napa Gold and Silver, Emmylou's Diner, Polish Nails and Spa, Doc's Trophy Shop. Yeah, buddy. He's the best. Jason. Also, we got Hair in Motion, Sal the flower guy right by the high school, Dr. Frazier, AV Audiovisual. So, God bless you and yours. Till next time, America and the world. We are Space Coast from the West Coast. And we're out of here.